Think we got it this time. You can't be giving me no error messages on a Friday. Dolores won't have it this week. No! I think I got it. I think we're live. I think we're there. I think we're good. Ooh, that's just the end of the week that I figured, yeah, like that just, let's just see. I'm live on there. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, Facebook, why you do these things to me. Every week I go live. I do the same thing. This morning it's like, oh, error message. Log in. I didn't log out. What the heck? That calls for a sip of coffee. Good morning. Hello, Ontario. There's Trina in Edmonton. I think you're in Edmonton right now. Hi, Louise. Where are you, Trina? You back home? I think you're home. Coffee clink, friends. Clink. Oh, goodness. Do I need that? Crazy madness. I've been sitting here since 9:30. Of course, you hit go at 10 o'clock and it says error. You're not logged in Facebook. Yeah, I was logged into Facebook. I'm telling you that right now. Don't be messing with Dolores today. She's not in the mood. Good morning, Melanie. Hi, Jennifer. I saw your message as I was frantically trying to go live. Yes, you're home again. Excellent. Oh, hello, Miss Pooh's Crafty Spot. Good morning from Riverside, California. Well, thank you, Ms. Pooh. That's adorable. I take it you're a Winnie the Pooh fan. Fantastic. Hey, Gail. Good morning. Joy. Hello. We're going to have more coffee. Hello. Hey, Deborah from Houston. How you doing? I was stickering my catalogs. I love stickering almost as much as I love coloring. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot my notes. Hang on. They're sitting on the printer. Don't go away. It's that kind of a day. Why am I not surprised that I forgot? Hang on. I'm coming. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, seriously. If you ever think that your life is a hot mess, y'all just need to pop into my life for 10 minutes. Dear God, I need a I can't take a vacation because then I'll be even crazier. Have you seen my week? Honest to God, you guys, I can't make this stuff up. I can't. My life, Holly, more coffee. Do you feel bad for me? I seriously think I am losing my mind some days. I had, like, my girlfriend last week said, Tamara, I'm not sure you're coping very well. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Then I scroll through my Facebook feeds and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not. But what is coping anyway, right? I say I'm coping very well because I'm still smiling. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at myself. I'm laughing at my life. I'm laughing at Dolores. Not gonna lie, holding on with my fingertips to the edge of the cliff. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I still have a song in my heart and some coffee in my veins. You saw my post this week. Oh, dear God. I can't even. Who? Thanks, Holly. Who gets a frickin' purse stuck to their appendage? Who? I do. Did you understand that post and what the astronomical chances of me getting a zipper? Okay, I didn't even have I forgot to put my wedding ring back on. But okay, so you got, the zippers. Where's the zipper? Do I even have a zipper? It's like anything that's got a little, I mean, surely to God we have zippers around here. I don't know. You know what zippers look like? They've got the little, okay, even if it was something like this, let me look. Okay, where? Oh, let's go in here. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, my Lord. Okay, hang on. You know what I'm talking about. Where is the... hi, flip. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's just go. Okay, if it was something like this, right? Like this little claspy where, okay, focus on this. Don't focus on that. Like this little thing right here, this little gap. Right? Okay, stop it. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to spend 10 minutes now trying to get to focus on this little slit. Like right here. You know what I'm talking about. This right here. Okay, why is it there? Oh, it's in and out of focus. You know what I'm talking about. So it's like this little... Come on. There we go. Right? This little gap in my zipper. This little space that's like a millimeter somehow managed to get, like, the purse falls off the thing, and it somehow locks onto my wedding ring. 1 in a billion. I'm not even kidding you guys. Not like, and then 45 minutes. Like, I was busting into a sweat, and my finger was starting to swell because it was so tight on my finger. Like, it was like right in there. So I'm trying to twist this thing. Like, I didn't want to break the purse. So I'm like, I'll see what I can do. And so I'm trying to pry it. I'm like, if it easily landed on my ring. Easily. Like, all of a sudden, I have this purse hanging off my finger. Surely to God, there's got to be just the right angle to get it off. There wasn't. 45 minutes. I'm like, I can't even. I need minuscule chances of this happening. So that was, and it like literally 45 minutes. 45 minutes to get that off. Like, I was like, oh, I guess I have to go to my neighbor and get him to cut it. Like, I was afraid to cut it. Anyway, I thought I'd get my neighbor. Oh, no, he's out of town. And so then I thought, okay, you're a big girl. You can do this. So I grabbed like a steak knife. And as I was trying to like pry the thing open, I went, I don't think this is a good idea, Dolores. So I grabbed a butter knife, and probably 5 minutes. Like, this zipper was quality. It was strong. And like, I scratched my wedding ring, and I think I dented the butter knife. Like, it was seriously in there. I'm like, I have no idea. So that was like my Tuesday. And then yesterday, literally, okay, like, I thought it was a scam. So long story short, I owed Shaw like $600. And they've been sending me emails for months saying your account is in arrears. Please pay this to avoid your disruption in service. And I'm like, yeah, I don't even have Shaw. Like, no, go ahead, cut me off, scammers. You're not getting Dolores. She's smarter than you. And then like that, so it was $135. And then the next month it was like, hey, it's still in arrears. Click this link. And I'm like, I'm not falling for that, scammers. I'm smarter than you. And then like a month later, it's like, hey, now you owe us $400. Pay right now. Click this link to avoid disruption in service. I'm like, no. I'm like, you guys are you're pretty emphatic. Like, and I checked the email. I'm like, that, like, SJCA, that's not a good email. No, it's a scam. And then I thought, but they're pretty persistent. So then I go into my Rogers account, and it says the bill is paid. Because I'm going like, Shaw, hey, stupid scammers. Shaw doesn't exist. They were bought out by Rogers. There's no Shaw anymore. So I go into my Rogers account, and it's like, paid in full. I'm like, yeah, see? And because Craig is like, why do you keep getting these? I'm like, they're just trying to get me. No, they're not. And I said, I checked the account. It says we've paid in full. And then yesterday, Craig comes down and he's like, okay, now we're like at $608. Like, are you? And I got a phone call last week and I'm like, this is the legit Rogers phone number, like 222. And I looked it up. I went onto the Rogers website, and I'm like, this is the Rogers number. I'm like, maybe this is legit. And Craig's like, well, they can splice. Like, scammers now, they can splice and make it look like, you're calling from the government of Alberta or whatever, government of Canada, like whatever. They can do this. They're smart. I'm like, not smarter than me. I got this. And then I'm like, Kate, it looks pretty legit. Like, the English is good and all. Like, anyway, so I'm thinking, well, let me just log into my old Shaw account. Maybe there's something running still that I used to have with Shaw that I don't know about. And I pull up my old Shaw account, and it's like, you're in arrears $608, and you need to pay this soon. You haven't paid in like 56 days. I'm like, what? Sure. Yeah, we rent the pods, our little booster pods, and yeah, I guess my email is still through Shaw, right? Tamara Bertram at Shaw.ca, or Bertram4 at Shaw.ca. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't paid my bill. My credit card expired in February. So I had renewed everything. Like, most places say, hey, your credit card's going to expire in 2 months. Let us know and update, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of forgot about Shaw. And oh my gosh. So I call the lady. It's like 45 minutes on hold, and I'm calling the lady, and I said, so, hi. They're sure. I'm like, yeah. I said, well, she's like, you didn't know your credit card was expired? I said, well, I did. but it should have gone through in January because it didn't expire until February. So I don't know why. And you're charging me like $70, and I'm a really nice person. And I had a bad month. We had a couple deaths, and my head is kind of up my butt lately. And like, I would be ever so happy if you would just reverse those charges for me. She's like, not a problem. Like, oh my God. I kind of just like, oh my God. That's been my week. Cheers. Then you got kids fainting. You got so yeah, we're down the road. Yesterday we went to 2 appointments for renovations. We got 2 more. I got to leave like at 10:30, which is in 15 minutes. I'm not ready. We're leaving. We have to go pick out like plumbing fixtures and toilets and like, ooh, yay, let's go buy a toilet. And then we were going to the cabinet makers and all the stuff and things, and I'm like, I don't know. I gotta do taxes, you guys. Do you think Dolores can handle taxes this week? I don't think so. I just want to make cards. You guys. So it's been an interesting week, but hey, I think I'm coping because I'm still smiling. It might be because I'm bat poop crazy and like whatever, but all you can do is laugh, right? That's all. Maybe you can cry. Maybe you could start drinking. Hey, Marilyn. I live to entertain. And on the bright side, I'm pretty sure I make you feel really good about your life and the chaos that is your reality, right? Because, oh my gosh. But I'm a little concerned that Dolores is actually taking over Tamara Land. Like, Dolores is here more than Tamara is. And that, I'm wondering if I really do have a split personality now because she is batshit crazy. Anyway, I did get a little bit of stuff done. So, let's just talk to Stampin' Up. I'm supposed to leave in 14 minutes. My husband's going to be down here on my case. Ooh, this is like my little apartment down here now because I kind of live down here now because like the renovations. I bought we picked out some really good carpet. It's really nice. I love it. Anyway. Hey, so the last chance product list has been released. Thank you, Marilyn. What option do you have, right? I mean, anyway. The last chance list has been released. So if you're a demonstrator, you can access that. If you're a customer, just click, like, you head off to stampinup.ca or tamarabertram.stampinup.ca. And you can click on specials. And in there, there's the last chance product list. Oh, thanks, Melanie. Yeah, we're pretty swell. We work well together. Except Dolores does the screwing up and Tamara has to fix it. And that makes Tamara not as happy with Dolores. But anyway, she's a bit of a hoot, especially when she drinks. Anyway. So while supplies last on the last chance list. Now, there's a lot of confusion. A lot of demonstrators, I think they're overthinking things. They're like, well, where's the list? How do I know? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's how it breaks down. You got your old catalog. You got your new catalog. If what's in the old catalog isn't in the new catalog, you go and check. If it's on the last chance list, it's going to be going away. If it's not on the last chance list, it's going to be carrying over into the online exclusives. So it's just moved from the print to the online moving forward, unless it's in the last chance. If it's last chance, it's going to retire. You better get it before it's gone, because once it's gone, it's gone. Ta-da! Okay. In-color items are retiring, right? So your Moody Mauve, your Boho Blue, your Wild Wheat, your Pebbled Path, and your Copper Clay. They are retiring. Hey, a lot of that stuff is on low inventory. Okay. Get it now. It's going away. It's not coming back. It's not. It's gone. Going. Get it. Or I got something in my eye other than my finger. It hurts. Beautiful Butterflies class. Hey, seriously, I'm just going to hold my eyeball. There's something in my eye. Okay, look, guys. Look, Marilyn, I'm heating my coffee. Okay, 4 cards. There's a lot of options here. There's the bundle option, $100. There's the hybrid folder and dies, $70. There is the class only, $40. There's the PDF, $25. Okay, so there's lots of options for whatever you want. PDF you can get anywhere in the world. In Canada, you can get the product included option or just the class option. Is today 8th? No, on the 8th, that's supposed to be the deadline to get the product in time. So if you want any of the product, you only have till the 8th to get it on time. You can order it anytime afterwards, and I'll still give you the class and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to have a really red eye in a minute. the deadline is the 8th of April. So I've started cutting. They're down there. I only have 19 packets. So that's total. Okay, that's just creepy. And I think I have 10 people registered. So if you want in on this class, please let me know so I can prep enough now before I get too deep into it. I'm going to have these in the mail. Son of a biscuit, my eyeball. They're going to be in the mail by Monday. So if you want a packet, let me know. That's that. So y'all know that I sell PDFs. Okay. If you want to see what I have for PDFs, go to tamarabertram.stampinup.net and click on my projects. Okay. It's a blog. It's the Stampin' Up blog. I pay for it. Nobody ever I don't even access it except to upload my projects. And so in there are, if there's a card in my projects, up like most of them, don't quote me, not all of them have a PDF, but at least for the last few lines, any project in there has a PDF available for it. If it was one of my class projects, like say it was this one, the PDF is $10 if it was part of a class. If not, they're $5. They're really cheap. Or you can get the whole class. You can still order the whole class for $25. Okay, or 27 if you're international. So just know that that exists. If you have problems finding it, let me know. If you're like, what? You sell, huh? Who? Yeah. That's something I'm now offering moving forward. Paper and ribbon share. Why do I have, okay, you guys, do you need a catalog? You should like get on my, let me know. I'm doing them now. Like I'm labeling them. That's the word I need, labeling them. Okay. Paper and ribbon share, guys. Hi. May 6th, I order. I need to make sure I have enough because some of these papers I think will, sell out early into the catalog because some of them are fabulous and lots of people are holding classes with them. So if you want my paper share, this is the best way to get a little bit of everything on a budget. So for $110, you're going to get a quarter pack of, not necessarily a quarter pack. You get 2 sheets of every you get a bunch of stuff, 6x6 sheets. So most of these are a quarter of a pack. Not all of them. Some of them are more than a quarter of a pack. You're getting 2 of each pattern. So if you had something like this, like in my paper share, you'll get 2 of this so that you can use this side or you can use this side. Does that make sense? I think it does. Anyway, I know what I mean. I don't have time to explain. I'm very busy. And you're going to get a portion of all of these ribbons. This one, you're actually going to get a full roll of each of them because they're a smaller roll than usual. So, yeah. What's the drink in the menu? Yeah. Oh, shouldn't it be Marsky? No, it's just coffee. Again, I didn't sleep. I might have had some chocolate before bed. And yeah, mistake. Okay, so that's my paper share. New kits. Look at these new kits. Holy cow! There's a cat hair stabbing me in the eye. New kits. This does not photograph well. There are no stamping. There's no stamping in these kits this round, but they're fabulous. This one I've already got on order because I love it. It's very clean, very clean. You can't even tell, but you can check the online store if you go to tamarabertram.stampinup.net and go into the kit collection or into online exclusives. You'll see these kits. $20 plus tax and shipping. This one is a paper bouquet project, and I think you need a hot glue gun for that, ideally. What a great Mother's Day gift and or project. You could do it with the grandkids. You could do it with your daughter. You could do it with your mother. Fantastic. It's $30. Look at all the different kinds of flowers. They're fabulous. And then this one is an essential occasions kit. So it's got 6 cards. They're all so these are the 6 cards, but you can switch out whatever sentiment you want to whichever card. Pardon me. Only $18, but there are only the 6 cards in there because they're all different. So those are the new kits that have been released. I do have one more kit left of the bee. I keep calling it butterflies. The bee. I don't even know where mine went. It's one more, but it's the double stamp set with the bee. I don't know where it went. Trust me, I have it somewhere. I just don't know where. But I have one left for the bee, and it's a double stamp set. Did I say that? It's $36.50 porch pickup. It is $42.78 mailed. Okay. Inked Occasions is the next one that's coming out for Paper Pumpkin. Okay, it's like alcohol, ink, something or other. Anyway, so this one is the standard price of $34.75. Now, I need to tell you that the price of paper pumpkin is going up, starting with the May billing. So the May 11th, May 12th, when they bill you, the price is going up by $2.70 in Canada. Don't get mad, don't yell. It's not Stampin' Up in this case. FedEx, they've upped their shipping charges on packages that are under 100 grams or whatever weight, small packages. They've upped the price, and Stampin' Up simply had to pass that on to us because it was so significant. So the best way to get around that, Tamara likes to save you the most money. Get a prepaid subscription if it's in the budget. You can get a 6-month, you can get a 12-month. It doesn't save you any money per se in that, like, it's $36.75 a month, but it's going to let you avoid that $2.70 increase. If you like Paper Pumpkin, why not? If you've got it in the budget, it's like a $400 hit, but then you're good for a year. You can avoid that $2.70 increase, but you have to do that like nowish. You got to get in on that because after April 11th, you're hooped. So you've got like a week, not even, is that 4 or 5? Yeah, a week, because math is hard. Okay, so that's the Paper Pumpkin inked occasions. Oh, so there are March refill. There are refills for that. I keep wanting to say butterfly. The bee kit. Daisy Daydream. That's it. The Daisy Daydream. This one. There are refills available for $15.75 plus tax and shipping. This one. So if you want that, get them sooner or later. I'm surprised they're still in stock, quite honestly. I'm very, very surprised. So they must have ordered lots. The new add-on dies are still in there. They're $16.50 plus tax and shipping. I don't have any in stock, but if you want me to get some, let me know. Now, just 2 more things and we'll get into our list of what's not available. The new catalog, right? It's coming out effective May 6th. Get on my list. If you need one, let me know. Oh, and my classes. Yes, I have my classes kind of figured out. Do you want to know what they are? Here's what I'm thinking. I have to, where did the piece of paper go? Okay. Blue. Where did my piece of paper go? Here it is. Look at my lovely notes. Aren't these great? Like, this is like my chicken scrawl. Okay, so what I'm planning to do, so in April, it's the beautiful butterflies. In May, I'm looking at doing, so this one is what, Lord. This is what we're doing in April. This is what I think I'm working with in May. This is going to be like May 30th, Impressions of Bloom. Because like the dies are amazing. So just if you're planning to buy stuff and you don't know what to buy, well, this is where my classes are going to be. Then I am joining forces with Celine Kempton from the US of A. She's a top demonstrator in the US. She's in Rhonda's lineage, and she is a firecracker. We're hooking up in June, and we're going to do a class together. Excellent, Marsky. These are the 2 sets that we're going to use along the lines and blooming phrases. So maybe hold off on buying these because I'm not sure that I'm going to offer an option without stamp sets. If you have these, there will be the option to swap out, but I'm not sure if there's going to be just a class option. So I know Celine doesn't offer that, so I want to be on the same page with her. So I know a lot of you probably already have this one because you can get it in the online exclusive pre-order. But if you do have it, we can swap out. I think this is a $28 stamp set. You can swap it out for something else of $28 or more. But anyway, that's coming down the line in June 14th. I'm really excited to partner with her. It's going to be a hoot. Like, I think we're calling ourselves, keeping it real. Because she's like, if you think I'm real, you got to meet Celine. She's amazing. So there's that, June 14th. July 25th, it's on order. It's arriving this week. The Notes and Totes. Or do I have it already? Notes and Totes. Wait, I think I have it. Do I have it? Did it come yet? Wait. I thought it came in. Maybe it didn't. No, it didn't come in yet. Anyway, Notes and Totes. It's a good one. It's coming. So that's going to be July's, and then that's all I can think of right now before my head explodes. So that's what's coming down the line. Save the dates for that. A couple more save the dates. We've got our in-person retired project sale, Tracy and I, and a whole bunch of other demonstrators. I think there's 6 of us in total. I could be wrong. This is going to be in Morinville, June 14th. Get on my newsletter for that. And our Christmas extravaganza is October 4th. Save the date for that. Save some money. It's $120. And then also there's going to be a virtual, I didn't print anything out for it. There is a virtual crop, like a scrapbooking thing, event that is July 16, 17, 18, July 17, 18, 16. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I forget now. Maybe it's on my list. How about look at that? Yes, July 16th to 18th from 2 o'clock in the evening till 10:30 in the evening, Mountain Time. It's $340. Okay, like it's nothing to sneeze at, but it really is a good value. You get 12 kits. Everything is pre-cut for you. They walk you through it, so it's like 2-page layout per month. So there's a page for January, a page for February, March, April, and so on. They walk you through it. 3 evenings that you're going to do that. $340 price point. It includes the page protectors, but not the album. And I want to say 2 possibly exclusive stamp sets. I think so. 2 stamp sets. So like, yes, it's not a small amount of money, but it's on par with what you pay for scrapbooking kits. And it's a retreat. It's just virtual in your house. So you can get together with your girlfriends and do it together. Yeah, anyway, it's gonna be fun. So save the date for that. Return product. That's it. Okay, let's get into not orderable. It's 10:30. I'm a little bit behind. Oh, blame Dolores. Okay, what is not orderable and when it is due back in? Lots of items have been pushed back another 2 weeks, so it must be a container stuck in customs. That's all I can figure out. But what's not orderable when it's due back in? Blackberry Bliss and Gold half-inch textured ribbon, to be determined. I think that's not coming back. I think that's last chance. But anyway, to be determined. Party Dots, April 28th. Itty Bitty Bouquet Mix, April 14th. Petal Pink 3/8-inch scalloped ribbon, May 12th. Black Stays On, April 14th. So this one has been pushed back 2 weeks again, right? Same with the Versamark. Versamark Refill, April 14th. Versamark Pad, April 14th. Stays On Refill, April 14th. Black Memento Refill, March 31. Isn't it April? Okay. Memento Pad, April 14th. Memento Refill, April 14th. Granny Apple Green Pad, to be determined. Berry Burst Pad, to be determined. Country Woods DSP, April 14th. Floral Delight Designer Paper, April 7th. The Greetings for All Mix and Match Ephemera, April 14th. Racing By Stamp Set, to be determined. That one's last chance, so I'm not sure it's coming back. Snowman Hugs, same thing, to be determined. I don't think it's coming back. The Bow Punch, May 12th. To the Point Punch, May 12th. That was originally April 14th, so that's been pushed back a month. So that must be on the same container. Everyday Arches Dies, May 19th, and Terrific Toadstool Punch, May 12th. Okay, what is on low inventory? Excuse me. So if you want it, get it soon. And there's a lot of in-color stuff in here. Giddy Up. Petal Pink and White Diagonal Trim Combo. Peach Pie Bordered Ribbon. Pretty and Pink Bordered Ribbon. Petunia Pop Bordered Ribbon. Summer Splash Bordered Ribbon. Tiny Bee Trinkets. Winka Stella. When that goes out, it's never back for months. Garden Green Pad. Crumb Cake Pad. Moody Mauve Refill. Okay, that's an in color. Azure Afternoon Refill. Pecan Pie Refill. Lost Lagoon Pad. Neutrals Stamp Bundle. Neutrals Stamp Pad Bundle. Pretty and Pink Pad. Peach Pie Pad. Pretty and Pink Blends. 2024-2026 in color pads. Blackberry Bliss Cardstock. Watercolor paper. Basic White Thick Cardstock. That's in low inventory. The Basic White Thick. That tells you how much we want the Basic White Thick. Country Lace Designer Paper, Sunny Springs Cards and Envelopes, Saying Something Ephemera, Fully Flowering Ephemera, Storybook Moments Designer Paper, Cheerful Daisies Set, Forever Forest Set, Country Birdhouse Set, Seaside Wishes Set. A lot of these are last chance, you guys, so if they go, they might not be back. Seaside Wishes Set, Thanking You Set, the Stamp and Seal Plus Refill, the Boho Blue Cut and Emboss Machine, that little teeny guy, that was a special release. That's low inventory. Nested Essentials Dies. I think that one's carrying over those here. I think we're good. Keeping Tabs Punch, the So Swirly Embossing Folder, Forever Plaid 3D Embossing Folder, Greetings of the Season Dies. That's it. That's all. I gotta fly out of here, you guys. Come back Monday at 7 p.m. for Mystery Card Monday and stories and things. You know, I'm sure there's going to be lots more to laugh at Dolores and her weekend. If you need a catalog, do let me know. Get those orders in. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, though, too, for customers, and of course, demonstrators as well, but customers, get your paper now. The price is going up from $15.75 to $20 a pack. I'm going to be sending out individual texts, messages, emails to people going, hey, do you want any paper? Because why would you want to pay $4 more? Get it now. Okay. Stuff if it gets out of stock and it's not back in stock until after May 6th, you're paying $20 instead of $15.75. So get those orders in, friends. Demonstrators, pay attention. You only have until the 11th to close your orders before the host codes get zeroed out, no half price items, all that stuff. So get all your ducks in a row, you guys. And yeah, have a great weekend. Stay amazing. And thanks for popping in. Bye.